something that was long overdue in my life. Something that I should have done from 1993.
This is our little story and a true thing. Two hearts come together in a mutual win. Keeping it together with a real life. Welcome to the family, this is our life. It's perfect. I just sent you here for me. You're the sugar to my tea. Meet the Mitchell family.
You fool, you know.
I don't understand. Sorry.
You know when Eve tell Adam to buy the apple? Yeah, that's what I meant. Like you're making a joke, like.
Okay. I don't know why people call Oti eat the apple, or as I call it, eat the apple. An apple, it is a pear. From the shape
That's why it
to
appear.
the texture. This is a pear. So good. Fruit. God's gift to the world. You must be wondering where we're going. Well, this morning we woke up. Well, MoMo just came back. So I got up and got the
It
boys
is
ready.
very early, people. Me have to work on the matter in my eye like while. Dig me have to dig like me a dig for treasure.
I told Atlas this morning him have a quarry in him eye.
I lie. Like father, like
I was
son.
just gonna say it's on that clap. Today is a very special day because we're heading to Toyota Jamaican now to meet with Premi Foundation because today is a handover for all of the oxygen concentrator machines. I'm so happy. Things take time, eh guys? Thinking about when we did it to when enough money was raised, enough funds, and big thanks to our MTM First cousins as well, who was such a big part of that. And here we are today actually handing over, and it's just a joy for us to be there, to be a part of it. So we're excited to go there today.
Good things take time. You ever seen a fruit tree grow overnight? It have to take your time and go through the process, and you have to nurture it until you start get the beautiful gifts of God. What you call the fruits?
God's gift to the world.
God's gift to the world. So good things do take time, and I'm very happy to be here now at this phase
it's like a
of the
full circle
initiative.
moment, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm sure for you guys too, it feels nice to see the follow-up of all of that coming together.
Exactly.
And just like we said, to remember that, you know, nothing happens overnight, and not everything, and this was a key pointer for me too. It's so interesting, like, you know, this whole pregnancy journey so far. It's a reminder that, like, you know, just because something is happening behind the scenes doesn't mean it's not happening. So you guys had no idea that this was happening behind the scenes, but it is happening, you know. And it's to remember that's about people's lives too. Don't judge anybody. You don't know what they're doing, what good they're doing, what plans they're making. You don't know what hardships they're going through. And it's just a reminder of that, you know. I just thought of that a while ago when I was thinking about like things that happen behind the scenes that you may not always be privy to, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go do that today, and I don't know what else. I'm gonna go to my aunt's house to pick up some fruits that she have for me. She have a load of like fruit trees and stuff, and she have some
I get
plums.
more apple. What you can do with apple? What kind of dessert you can make with apple? Can we load it? Can Momo bring apple?
You can do like tarts and pies, but you can do juice. But the boys eat these like them go out of style and love it. And I love fruits.
Oh, we're also planning food for the day too. Cause watch you now. Remember, you know, just like you guys who will torture all the while with our food and our eatings. Terry is here, who is also very much watched the vlog and tortured by the food. So she has made a request as to what she wants for sample.
Yeah, every day we get something else, and she said, "Yeah, man, this tastes as good as it look on when they did it on the vlog." So yesterday she had soup and corn. She never eat the something they do in the chicken foot and the cow skin. She lame.
Yeah, she lame out that. But today now is
seafood boil day.
Seafood boil.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the seafood boil for her. Yeah. All right. I think that's that for now. I guess the next time we'll see you is actually we'll do a few shots of us on the inside when we're doing the handover.
Good morning, everyone. Master of Ceremony, the Honorable Christopher Tufton, MP and Minister of Health, special guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you so much for being here. Today I want to take the opportunity to do a few things, to thank you, one, to share my story for those who haven't heard it before, and to hand over, a symbolic handing over. This is one of the 15 machines we were able to purchase to the Ministry of Health and to, by extension, the hospital.
The presentation and we can see the actual machines now.
Yeah.
But look at this, guys, look how small this is. It just gives everything, it puts everything into perspective. It's kind of loud. Look at this, how tiny everything is. Oh, think about that,
This was too big for him when he was just born, but these are all his clothes. That's what he actually wore.
Oh, it's so tiny. To put it into perspective. And here's a machine.
Thank you guys so much. Back to the first cousins. I mean, you guys really came out, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming.
It's such a wonderful circle moment for us.
Thank you.
More to come.
Yes. I'm gonna always come and I'm gonna beg every week.
Can't do that.
Beg till a week.
Nice to see you guys and thanks for coming.
So, Minister, I don't know if you're here, but I came face to face with the enemy. COVID hold me the other day.
What are you saying to me?
Yes. So now that I'm over it, I feel like I have a different perspective and I need to up the mandate.
So I'm assuming you were vaccinated?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
And you accept that the vaccination made a difference?
I do believe so.
Excellent.
I 100% believe so.
Well, that's what the science says. The truth is, it's hard to stop COVID from affecting you with so much people with it in the population. So big up to you.
Man, and thanks for the job that you're doing and keep up the good work. Fight the fight, you know?
Excellent.
All right, boss.
Respect.
Cool.
That was so good, so touching all over again, and just such a full circle moment. And trust me, them thing they sweet my soul.
Yeah,
Make me happy.
that's a good vibe, man.
I'm so hungry now, though. I know you guys are tired of hearing me say I'm hungry, but can you imagine how hungry I was before? And now I'm triple hungry.
It's a deep-rooted hunger.
Yes,
Man.
yes. And today I feel like I could eat a burger and a salad. Like I just feel for. My mouth is watering.
Some know me a real baby father, you know, because I have sympathy hunger too, you know. Yeah. Remember, say me have to eat and make sure say when you eat, you understand me?
Fun
Support
fact.
you.
We have to tell them a fun fact. So when I found out I was pregnant, a couple days, and this is not a lie, it always happens with Wayne, more than a couple days, he feels sick.
Yeah, man.
Even before I feel sick, him feel sick.
Listen, me take father in very serious and I feel all the feels them.
Oh God, Wayne, I'm so hungry right now.
I can just imagine.
I want a Dave's and I want a salad.
Dave's and a salad. Got you.
And fries.
And fries.
And a Frosty. Well, lunch was a success, including Frosty, which I have a little bit left for later. Perfect. Time to go pick up Ozzy Boozy and Zaibu. I'm on pickup duty today, so I'll be picking up the two of them right now. Say bye, Zaya.
Say thank you. You leaving, Auntie Terry? Thank you. See you then, Oz.
See you soon.
Come in. See you soon. Are you staying with Tami? No, I've been going to back with Tami and bring the car down. Love you guys.
Manager.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Shop Montana.
Bye.
Say, I'm going to call you later. See if you're available for a little treat.
What
Bye.
treat? Say thank you for picking me up.
You're welcome.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Did us we're turning into each other.
Yes, we are. You the younger, prettier version.
No bother with that. We just went to the
thanks.
supermarket because remember I told you guys that I'm making a seafood boil. Terry has never had it
I
before.
can't wait.
And it's just a flavor profile I don't think you would have had yet. So
No.
I'm excited. You know we're a foodie
We're
family.
foodies, yes.
So I just got a call from school though that Jackson left his iPad, so I have to go back. It's not an iPad, it's a tablet. I have to go back and get that for him now. But I'm picking up a stack of garlic because this recipe takes 4 heads of garlic, not 4 cloves.
No,
the actual. Yeah.
Well, I love
You're
garlic.
gonna love it.
I can't wait.
So yeah, and that's it. So we're doing that now and then heading home. My hair does look nice. You guys,
And as a foreigner not living in Jamaica,
Yeah.
normally this is beautiful, guys. I want the window down.
no,
The sun is
too
shining.
hot. Too hot.
We're
Keep
not
that window
used to it. We're not used to it. Hush, hush.
So you know, a lot of you have been asking for an interview with Terry. So we're going to do an interview. We're going to sit down. We're going to do a profile. You remember how we did a profile with Tariq? We're going to do a profile with Terry at some point.
All right.
But just as you know, Terry's also like, I grew up with Terry doing my hair. She's a hairdresser. She cuts hair, and that's not all she does. But that's what she did for years. So I'm dying to get a little trim. It grew enough
Nice
now.
little trim, yeah.
But if you can't already tell, my goal in life has always to just become Terry. It's the same hair color.
No.
I dress the same as her.
Mm-mm.
Love the same jewelry.
She's
she
my little
teaches me about
sister.
makeup. She teaches me about everything. So yeah.
Oh.
And then you know you guys love to. I love to do this to people. Terry's 51.
Oh my God, have mercy. No, what?
She look good, eh?
Listen, behave yourself, man.
Short part down here.
Listen,
I know. I said if I looked that good at 51, I'd have scream it.
Oh.
Sure. So Terry's 13 years older than me. So when I was born, she was 13. Can you
Yes,
imagine that?
yes.
Anyway, I'll tell you more in our profile session. Hold on. Okay, yes, you have 250.
I do.
Oh, very well.
I have 250
She's
Jamaican
been trying
dollars.
to slip money in my bag in true big sister style. Every time I buy something, she go in her purse. I said, Terry, I want to treat you. No, may I fair close up my bag, people.
Have to do it. Big sister style.
I have something to talk about. I have a confession. I have an admission. Last night I did something monumental. Something that was long overdue in my life. Something that I should have done from 1993 when the film came out. MTM family.
That was 30 years ago.
rough-
30 years ago?
Roughly 29 years ago.
Okay.
I watched Cool Runnings for the first time in my life
Can't believe that.
last night. There is a feeling of guilt.
And shame.
There's a feeling of shame. There's a feeling of relief also. What a movie, nice.
It's nice, don't it?
What a movie, sweet. And you know, back in the day when it came out, I couldn't get past, I think I was like 13, and I just couldn't get past Bagger American. I tried to use the Jamaican accent. I was like, yo, this can't be.
And you were in your cool phase, probably. Too,
Yeah,
like,
but
where you're not
13,
gonna
but
watch it.
yeah.
Where I was 10, so like, I went to Caribbean and watched that, and
No,
I
but
loved it.
It's the movie that I never knew I needed to watch.
No. So can we tell them how this all started? So maybe a week ago, I heard about the Jamaican bobsled team qualifying for Winter Olympics and the Jamaican skier qualifying for Winter Olympics, and it got me thinking that I wanted to tell the boys what bobsledding was and the history of a Jamaican bobsled team. And I was like, I wonder if they'd like Cool Runnings. And so we have Disney Plus, so I was like, oh, let me see if it's on there, because I think it's a Disney movie. And lo and behold, it was there. And I was like, oh my God, this movie is so sweet. I know the accents suck, but the storyline, all of that, it hits all of the right notes. I've said to Wayne, I was like, you have to watch Cool Runnings.
No, I actually said, you know, so I never watched Cool Runnings, it, and Tami gasped.
Jaw drop.
Her jaw dropped. And she said, listen, you are not
We can't
living
even
one more
continue
day.
in our marriage.
She said
until
she take my passport and say, you're not gonna get back your Jamaica passport until you watch this thing. And I say,
At least
all right.
watch it.
I say, yo, I'm gonna stay. So I say, yo, 30 years and I never watch it. Why am I gonna watch it tonight? Me sorry, you know what? You know my style already empty. Me say I will do it. Boom, me I watch the show. Me say the show just nice. I mean, it never had any of the lead actors as Jamaicans, but so many of the supporting cast was real Jamaican.
The lead in the movie is Jamaica. That's the truth.
The Jamaican culture was on showcase. The beauty of Jamaica, the tenacity of Jamaicans,
Yeah,
the
the
funniness,
audacity.
the will to succeed was, and the movie was just
I cried.
so good. Oh, that one there.
Ball.
Liquid clean blobby mess over this up on the couch. No,
Like full on.
I had to grab a little clip. No, please to drop in a little clip. Man, this is just for them the overlay.
I know, but and then
true story.
they showed where thing in Florida. This news anchor in Florida was reporting on them, and it was the same thing where he was just like, he was so moved by them, you know. And we'll have a skier too. He made me cry so much.
Oh God! But the show, it hit all
It's
right.
a good
now.
show, don't it?
Yeah. People, she bat way. But the movie, even that little part, the last part where they were walking with the walking
bobsled,
right to the
yeah.
finish line.
And they really did. It really happened. Like, so they did have a really bad crash, and they
Yeah.
they finished their race by walking the rest of the track.
That didn't make it even nicer. After we do a little research, we saw the current bobsled team,
the past
and then
teams,
we look back at, man, they was like them ran at the crash perfectly. You know, so the man could have get hurt.
No, I think they used the footage, because that one where the head was, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going on and on. If you haven't watched it, or whatever your feelings are about it, I still think it's a good show to watch. Yeah, like I said, get past the accents. The truth is that the storyline is beautiful, and hey,
It was well done. It was
Yeah.
a big budget movie, and imagine
it.
like they're. I don't know, man.
classic.
All right, so I need to know if I was the only Jamaican who never see Cool Runnings up to this point, or if it's I don't know. Please in the comment section have to tell me if I'm me one or what.
Of course, Atlas love it, because his favorite thing is Sanka. You dead?
Yeah, man.
This morning when I woke him up to me here,
Sanka come in like
you
a
dead?
puss.
Him now? Yeah, man.
Sanka Atlas favorite.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, so what you say? What's next on the agenda?
Oh, I'm
You
gonna
cook?
go cook now. Yeah, I did my costume change, and that's that.
Voila.